Speakeasy at Con Summit 2022, and I have with me today Samuel and Lino
Yeah.
that are both Con champions.
No, I'm not con
Ah,
champion.
also speakers at
Yes.
Con Summit,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, are you colleagues? You work together?
We actually are customer and integrators.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about your talk. What have you? Your talk was already done.
Yes,
right?
we
So
did
what
that.
did you? What did you speak about? And generally, you and Kong.
Okay, so yeah, we did our talk yesterday, and we talked about the API automation transformation journey that InfoCert did together with Kong, and all the CI/CD pipeline that was created by Lino to achieve the automatic configuration of the gateway for all the DevOps teams and development teams inside the company.
Yeah. Let me say that the main goal of our company is to bring. We are in transition on cloud native application, so we found in Kong an interesting technology, and better, one of the best of breed technologies that are available in the market for make some dynamic way to expose our APIs to our customer for internal use and so. And the idea around the integration, all started with an automation pipeline we did for let the developers team build and deploy their application in the same way. Because we don't like to that anyone must put their hands on the infrastructure elements. So in Kong is an important infrastructure element, and so the integration we did was using the same pipeline, using the same way to integrate Kong as a target of our, CI/CD pipeline.
This is very exciting, especially for me as I'm with JFrog and you meant CI/CD pipeline. You got my eyes wide open, right? So this topic actually didn't come up yet in our interview that we do here yesterday and today. So it's very interesting to see how do you set up automation around Con Gateway for automating your CI/CD pipeline around it.
Oh wow! Let me say that we created a dynamic pipeline to to let every project, every component run in the same way. So the pipeline reacts dynamically depending on what you are doing, what you are writing in your GitLab repo. So for instance, we use a GitLab repo for source of truth, and then we integrate it with many several infrastructure elements like from the CI/CD itself we are using Jenkins, and we have also some integration with infrastructure element on premises and in cloud. In cloud we are on AWS, and we have really some elements that to build, place the artifacts, make the images for Kubernetes, and then we are using, for example, Artifactory on premises to make the same way, but using the on-premises infrastructure.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. So in the end of the day, you configure the gateway.
Yeah.
When you set up a new project.
Yes, we literally create a workspace during the project setup, and then we gave the ability, the freedom for our developers to configure the routes, the services, and whatever. And we are using our sandbox techniques to guarantee the right air gap between one project to another, one team to another. So in this way, we have multi-tenancy inside the same components, and using this technology, we guarantee the right air gap. So this is
awesome.
part of, and this is a part of integration. And I want to thank you. Big thanks to Samuele, because he's developing also some extension for Kong and for plugins that he's implemented for us, and so it's a kind of we are working the same project, but with different is of the same page.
So how plugins help in the work that Lino does?
So actually, plugins help when there are you need to add some little capabilities on top of the existing capabilities that Kong provides with these plugins. So you can inject your custom logic after another plugin, following the ordering that there is on the gateway, and you can enhance and extend what the gateway does. So our approach is to have minimal plugins, so they will do only one thing and with a very small footprint, and everything else is a standard Kong plugin from the enterprise gateway version.
So what this plugin actually does?
I don't think we can.
Oh, okay, no
say.
worries.
Okay.
It's okay, it's fine. You see, it's
Yeah.
all live, so you need to be careful.
We are
over here.
on
It's
facility
excellent.
there is an
Yeah.
NDA.
It's fine,
Sorry
it's
for that.
okay, it's okay.
One of the things that I can say is that I contributed to DEC to add the support to have DEC synchronize Kong gateway using airbag users.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And we are using that.
And
We
yeah.
are consuming that for the deployment, for the synchronization of what the developers team are really wants to do in their workspace. So
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Excellent. Friends, thank you very much. It
Thank
was
you.
great,
Thank you for having
and
me.
thank you for coming here, being in Kong Summit in general, Devo Speakeasy in particular, and thank you for being awesome speakers.
Okay, like we say in Italian, ciao.
Ciao. Ciao.